Okay, well, welcome to Ghost Hunt for subscribers only. If you want to take part in the actual Ghost Hunt, please feel free to subscribe or just watch the preview in between, whichever one that you want. I'm just going to wait for a few of my subs to come on, and then we're going to start the Ghost Hunt on the stairs. And I'll turn the camera around to the stairwell. But until then, yeah, welcome everyone. Let me just share this out to a few people. Welcome everyone. I am just sharing this out to some of my subscribers, and then we will get started. Let's go. This. And of course I failed. Alrighty. We've got all of our subscribers notified, so we're just waiting on a few of them turning up, and then we can get started. Oh, there's Natalie. Welcome in, Natalie. How are you? Let me just put my large comments on. Lovely to see so many people coming in. I have my camera here. I'm using my other camera just because it sounds a little bit better on it. And I don't have to use my mic, which runs away with a lot of the battery. How are you, Natalie? We're just waiting on Miss Sparkle and Kitty and everybody. I'm good, thanks. Just waiting on a few of the others. I know, I think Steph and Kitty's coming along tonight. How are you? How's your day been? Can you hear and see me okay? That's the main thing. As long as you can see and hear me okay, then we know the sound and the video is working. Turn this down a little bit. Down a little bit. Oh, that's good. As long as you can see and hear me. That's the main thing. Because this is the first time we've kind of done a live from the top of our stairs. Give me a second, folks, until I share this out on Messenger. So I don't know if we'll get anything because we've not done a ghost hunt on the stairs before, but fingers crossed. Here's Miss Sparkles. Fingers crossed we might get something tonight. Hello, Miss Sparkles. No, we don't have a filter. I've got my light, but I'm going to turn the camera round just shortly once everybody's joined. Yay, Miss Sparkles has just subscribed. Yay. Welcome to subscribers, Miss Sparkles. Let's get Miss Sparkles in the box.
Hey, it wouldn't let me come onto the page, obviously, because my subscription had run out. So that's why I didn't come straight on, because I had to go resubscribe.
All right. Well, at least you're here. That's
all done. It's so easy, because it just, you press the subscribe button, then it brings up the payment, then you agree to the terms, which is a dot, and then you do your thumbprint, and it's easy and done with.
Oh, fantastic.
They do make it even like able for people like me that can do, people that don't know anything about technology or whatever.
The little blue lights that you see, Natalie, you'll see is probably just a reflection of what you're going to see when I turn the camera around.
Yeah, there's in that there's loads of like blue lights. They look like a filter or something.
Yeah, I didn't put a filter on. Let me go into the settings and make sure I haven't got any filters on. I haven't put filters on, and I haven't flipped the camera round yet. But I don't think I've put any. Right, let's see. Lighting. A1 wallpaper, Google, treasure box, no. Playbook, flip camera. Mirror your video, mute, nope. Settings. Let's have a look at settings. Nope, it's not in settings.
No, it's definitely a filter, because they're not whizzing around like orbs. They're just staying in their own places.
Right, let me have a look. Effects. Let's take that off. There we are.
Oh, there you go. They've gone now.
Yeah, that was weird.
I know.
Especially when I didn't put a filter on. I'm like, where's the... I thought when you see the lights when I flip the camera, you'll see I haven't really got a filter on. It is just me.
Oh, you've gone filterless.
I've gone filterless.
Wow.
It is
But
just me.
you can. I don't understand some of these women that put filters on and they just look like fake people. Oh, thank
Yeah.
you, Munchkin, for the heart me.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, they put. Hiya, Steffi. Thank you for the heart me.
Yay, Steffi's joined. Are you coming in the box, Steffi, or are you hiding under your duvet tonight?
She better get her ass in the box. I'm not going with that clown without Natalie, you, Steffi, my girls round me. Not at all. Natalie will be hiding under the blanket though, because that clown seriously gives her terrors.
The clown's at the bottom of the stairs.
That might be a good idea for her birthday, you know. We'll get her one of them.
What?
One of them clowns.
I've already
We'll
got
put
one.
it in a pretty box. So she gets all excited, opens it, and it'll just be there.
But I've already got a spooky clown.
No, I meant for Natalie's birthday.
Oh, right, yeah. Well, I'm up for that.
Yeah. She doesn't live that far away from me. I would have heard, I'd hear the scream.
Oh, right, shall we flip the camera?
Hiya.
You okay?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I've been asleep all day, so I'm currently eating my body weight in McDonald's.
I've been in and out of sleep, and then I fell asleep about 7 and not long woke up.
Oh. That's what Sundays are.
Right, listen to me. If you click on guests,
Yeah,
then click on live settings,
yeah,
then can you see where it says who can see your live status?
yeah. Got you.
That's how you do it.
Right, and do you have to do that every thingy?
I'm not sure.
All right, but
Just
beauty.
Yeah, so that's people can't see us now.
Thanks,
can everybody see?
Yes, I was just showing her how to turn the live
the
thing
visibility off.
Yep, now I'm going to turn my light round. There we are.
Natalie, you better not buy me a frog, I swear to God. My biggest phobia is frogs, Steffi, and that's why she's threatening.
Oh.
Now, as you can see, we've got creepy clown at the bottom with the doll. We've got the ghost box at the bottom of the stairs.
Oh, yeah, you're on the stairs, aren't you?
Yep.
What's the... Oh, is that the music box? The first thing that we're kind of looking at?
Yep.
Right, okay.
And then we have these little lights here that when I put my foot down, you'll see they go off. And you'll see it go back off in a minute. They're motion sensor lights.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, I've got those to go to my bathroom and my hallway.
Yeah. Well, they're all the way down the stairs. And it was one night when we were in bed that these motion lights came on by themselves. Now, on the wall, I have the Spaceman laser lights. We've got little effects there.
Mm-hmm.
And when I'm going to see if I can get the laser, there we are. You see the laser lights on the wall. Now, if there's a break in the pattern, of those lights, then a ghost has walked right past them. So I'm going to see if I can get them a little bit.
What? A pattern?
Yeah.
If there's a break in the pattern.
Oh, okay.
See if I can get them a little bit brighter. Not so much there, but see the little green dots?
Yeah.
Mm.
If there's a break in that pattern, or there's a shadow goes across that pattern of the little green dots, then chances are there's a ghost that's went past those green dots.
A ghost's energy's strong enough to set up the motion lights.
Yes.
Wow. Because Natalie's little one has been to my house before, and because she's only like dinky, when she's walked past them, they've not gone off. So that's really like strong energy then, isn't it?
Yeah. It was one of these motion sensor lights that's on the stairs that went off when we were in our bed.
Wow. Okay.
And obviously I'm going to put this on the stand here. Put this on the stairs.
Because Steffi, those lights don't go off easily. You know, like some will just go off constantly.
Yeah.
These ones don't, because Nat's little one wanted to go to the toilet and it was dark, and when she walked, with her being like a littlie, they didn't come on. So like that'll really freak me out if they come on. Because I know how like they're not very sensitive, do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, for those ones to go off, I would have to actually walk in front of them.
Yeah.
For them to go off, which is why they're on our stairs, so that when we're coming up in the dark and the stairs illuminates the stairs.
Yeah.
Didn't you register? Who didn't you register?
What, Nat? Didn't even register her.
I don't know. She's not registered.
Oh, sorry, she meant her little legs. The lights didn't register when she was walking down the hallway.
Yeah.
It was, yeah, it was really, because we were like, don't worry, because she calls me Sparkle, does Nat's littlie. And I was like, don't worry, Sparkle's lights will come on. And then they didn't.
Yeah.
She's going, yeah, so that they're not these kind of lights that'll just go off for no reason.
The more taps that we get, the more we can push things out.
I'm going to put that in the chat now.
Now, I am going to just go down here for a second or two, and I'm going to wind up the creepy clown.
Oh, God.
That's just to let
Yeah,
that's just to let the energy know, if there is any ghost spiritual energy, that they can play with the clown. They can also play with the sense bar that's at the bottom as well. I also have a sensor light on the table at the bottom that the clown's sitting on, so that if the sensor light goes off, then we know that they're going to play with the doll.
There is energy on the left-hand side of the screen. Can you see the fuzziness?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, because my camera's on the stand, so it's not as if the camera's moving.
No, I could just see it. That fuzziness, that's energy, isn't it?
Yeah.
Where's that?
Like on the left-hand side.
If you look at the wood panel, you can see the part of the wood panel's like fuzzy and blurry.
Oh, yes, yeah. Is that just not because it's not lit up?
I don't know, because the other side of the panel's up fine.
Yeah. Yeah, there's sort of like a void, isn't there?
Yeah.
It happens quite a bit. It happens quite a bit.
Does it?
Yeah, and like when she's on live, the top will go really fuzzy, and I think there's the energy.
Oh,
Whereas if it was just the light, both
It'd be all
sides would be
over.
fuzzy.
yeah, now I've moved the comments out of the way a minute, just so I could have a good look.
Yeah, and see, the fuzziness isn't always there all the time.
No, and there's like a bit of a void where, yeah, that's weird.
Now I'm going to go down and touch some of the toys, let the spirit know what they can play with.
Okay.
All right, so I'm just going to leave
Yeah.
the camera here. That's why I've got it on the stand, so that obviously the lights are going to go off and I go down.
Oh, I like talk.
Thank you.
No,
All
it's
right.
not.
So if we have any spirits, we have pound. 51 voices.
Oh, Jesus, she's talking to it. I hope she's saying, please do not scare the shit out of them all tonight.
We also have this. Feel free to touch this. Let us know that you are here. You can touch the light. You can play with the doll. The doll here. So you can play with the doll. You can play with our little creepy clown. Or you can play with this. Let us know that you're here by touching one of these toys on the table, or the light, or any of these lights here. You can also play with this light here, which is our energy meter. Feel free to touch that as well.
What's that one, Steffi?
Just the light.
And also we have
Did you get that? It's just the light, I think.
What, the green
Feel
one?
free to play with our
Yeah.
music box
Right,
as well.
okay.
And walk in front of our lights if you so wish. Our lovely little clown.
Thank goodness I can't see it.
If it comes flying up the stairs, you will.
Oh, don't even. No. No, that'd be me evacuating, I swear. So when you start, you let them know that it's all right for them to...
Yeah, you basically show them the toys that are there, the clown, the spirit bar.
Mm-hmm.
When they go near the doll, if they play with the doll, they'll set off the motion light that's on the table next to the doll. They can also play with the sensor meter, which is a green light that you see in the middle here.
Yeah, yeah.
And they can also wind up the music boxes, if they so please, or they can turn on the motion sensor lights.
So is that also so that when you're not doing this, they know that it's not okay for them to be mucking around with stuff?
Well, not really, because if they're going to play with the music boxes, they'll play with it anyway, no matter where they are. It's a bit like me telling them not to turn the stair lights on, and they did.
Right.
Didn't realise it was a door.
Because obviously these items aren't normally on a stair, they wouldn't know that they were there until we actually say, you know, this is a clown that you can play with. These are the lights that you can play with, etc.
No, that's why I meant that you've given them permission, but at the
Yeah.
end of it, do you do a closing like you did with the spirit board?
Yeah, you can do. You can basically just say, thank you for coming. Feel free to leave now. Obviously, house spirits won't leave,
No.
but any other extra spirits that decide to come in tonight to play with the toys, they will have to leave.
So apart from the house spirits, how do the other spirits sort of come in? Is that from people that are watching, connected to us,
It could
or
be, or it could just be spirits that's connected to myself,
right? Okay.
kind of thing.
Because I know house spirits obviously are quite territorial, aren't they?
Yeah. If there's anyone with us, can you touch the clown or one of the stair lights, please? Or any of the lights. Give us a sign that you're with us. Make a sound. Bang the table. Anything to show us that you're here. Now, obviously, if anyone that's watching, or at least the subscribers anyway, sees any movement or any blurriness on the screen, please point it out. Some can maybe see it and others can't. I'm just going to pop the camera up a little bit so that you can see when the dots come on, because you can pay attention to the dots as well. I'll turn the camera back just a little bit. You might be able to see more of the stairs. Yeah. What I might do, let me see if I can get some of these dots. If I can put them a little bit down just a little bit. Then we would more dots. Place it downstairs a little bit for you.
Oh, Sparkles are sending gifts, the wings,
Oh, thank you, Miss Sparkle.
and heart me and
Popular.
another gift, a popular one, yeah. Whose phone keeps vibrating?
Don't know. I'm gonna check mine.
Doing off of me.
Everyone see those dots?
Yeah.
Yeah. As long as we can see the dots, that's the main thing. Isn't it?
Are they coming from the projector?
Yes. They're coming from the Spaceman projector.
Oh wow.
And if there's a break in the pattern of those dots, then Spirit are walking in front of those dots.
Right. I know I've put it in the live, but if we can like remember to tap, because we need to try and get Lady Emmy on the populars. And if you tap loads of taps, it pushes her up the ranks.
Yeah. Tapping is sharing and sharing is caring.
Yeah. So what's at the bottom of that? Is that your front door?
That's our front door at the bottom.
Okay.
So if there are any spirits, please feel free to play with Creepy Clown or the light sensor box, or walk in front of the laser lights, or light up the stair light, make a noise.
You see how that energy's gone now? You can't see the fuzziness.
Yeah. Yeah, and the void has gone as well, hasn't it?
Yep.
Tell you what though, those laser lights are lovely and relaxing. Well, I ordered one, Lady after you mentioned it.
Uh-huh.
It's on its way, so
Oh, they are good. Did you order the one that I've got, the little sitting bed one? Yeah.
yeah. I think it was like about £4.
Yep. I was actually following a seller on here earlier on, and she has her own sort of like store on TikTok. But
Yeah.
obviously she's got a light come on. Did you see that?
Yeah. And that's near where the fuzziness was as well, isn't it?
Yeah. And I was asking her, well, I was watching her shop, and she had put a video on for attention for TikTok. And she said, TikTok, you need to change your regulations, because she did put a special offer on her shop.
Mm-hmm.
and she did highlight the offer and, put the shop link on there.
Yeah.
And she was talking about the special offer, although she didn't actually show the 3 items that she was offering, but the link was there. And she said, I got a violation
Oh.
because I did not put, obviously the link was there and I was talking about it, and I did verify that that's what I was talking about. And she says it was because I didn't show the actual item as I was talking about it.
Great.
And she says TikTok shop regulations are pretty much messed up.
Well, they're not the statutory purchases laws at all.
No. So apparently there's a lot of sellers that are not very happy at the minute because TikTok's seemingly changed their policies on the TikTok shop. And their policies are not... That's just me opening my can just in case.
And I was just about to say, God almighty, starting on the special brew already.
You need it for Ghost Night.
Calm your nerve. Yeah, exactly. I've got my Coca-Cola. Natalie will have Coca-Cola. Steffi, what have you got?
Fanta.
Fanta. Right, so we're all ready.
Oh, bless. Yeah, I've got my Fanta.
Oh, so we've got 2 Fantas, 2 Coca-Colas.
Yeah. That's because Steph nicked my Fanta when I wasn't looking.
I ordered some Coca-Cola from somewhere that we're not going to mention. And oh no, I can actually. The AMAZ place. And the guy brought it, but what they'd done is they'd put the 3 24-packs in one box. So he came to the door, put it down, and I'm like, I'm not gonna be able to lift that. Can you bring it into my hallway for me? And after loads of expletives, he did. And now I can't move it from the hallway, so I'm just like moving them can at a time.
Oh, bless.
Did you order 3 crates?
Yeah, but 3 crates in one box. How tight is that for the drivers?
Yeah.
Oh no, Natalie giving it the Tango and the Kirk. Natalie's got a mini fridge though that sits right next to her, and it's like a fridge full of goodies.
Oh, I want one of them.
Oh no, it's massive as well. And when
I've got one of these sofa tables that basically you can put snacks in them.
Oh, I've seen them.
Yeah, I've got one of them.
No, I think they're really cool, and you can hide them from children.
Yeah. Well, my one is just a table and it's got little compartments on each side of it, and I can put my tablet on it, on the table bit, and have my drinks and my munches at the side.
Hi, Kitty.
Hi, Kitty. If there is any spirits with us, please touch one of our lights or our spirit meter. Or a little energy pole next to the clown. Make a noise. Throw the clown up the stairs for Miss Sparkles.
No.
Everybody's paying so much attention. It's like they're mesmerised.
It's not just that though, those lights are really, I can see now why a lot of parents get them for autistic children,
Yeah,
because they're not stimulating in that way, but they're quite, gives you something to focus on, but they're quite relaxing, aren't they?
yeah.
I've got one, but it's not the spaceman thing. It's just like you can change the colours
Yeah,
of
it's
it.
like a little orb kind of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
It
I
gives
follow
colours.
when I'm watching it on the ceiling. Try and follow them, and I follow the whatever they are, stars or whatever. And I do get tired after I've started following them.
And of course, for any of my team members, please remember your little heart me's today.
And it's just gone into Monday,
yeah.
so all our heart me's will be replenished. Hi Jade, how are you tonight?
Oh, Jade's in the building.
Hi, Jade.
Yay, we have heart me's. And remember to claim your points from the heart me's as well. And of course, if anyone sees something, please point it out, because people see different things, people hear different things. And of course, when the laser lights are on, please make sure that you're watching them when they are at their brightest, because if there's any spiritual energy that goes past them, there will be a break in the pattern of lights as well.
No, Jade, I didn't see that.
What did Jade see?
It was when she sent a heart me.
What was that?
That was my other half going in the living room.
Oh, cheers, mate. God, that pooed me up. But yeah, I told you to get some WD-40 for that door. I'm going to buy you some and send it up to Scotland.
It's the clown.
I know.
Do not. Do not.
Now I'm going to just re-energize the clown.
No, Lucy's here.
Oh, hello, Lucy.
Hey, guess who's at work, bless her.
Yes, she's like, I'm on my break. I'm going to watch Spooky Clown. Right, let me just go and energize the clown.
That sounds so rude, doesn't it?
Only to those with dirty minds. Clown.
Don't you dare bring that upstairs. Please.
There's a little winder. Feel free. Play with us.
Natalie's gonna run.
Or we can play with us.
I know.
Move our sensor lights so that up the
Yes,
stairs.
Lucy, exactly. That clown needs to go. There's a hotel literally 5 minutes like down the road from me and 5 minutes down the road from Natalie, and we'd be hitting the Premier Inn if that clown moves any nearer up these stairs.
Yeah, but the Premier Inn's probably more haunted.
No, it's a new one. So like
We have
when they have drink.
our other little music box here. And this box can only go off if the door opens.
Yeah, because the last time it set off, didn't it?
Yep, it went off and nobody opened the door. Now let me see what happens when I turn this light off a little bit. Because you'll be able to see the dots a lot clearer without the ring light. Because remember, spirit also like the dark.
Mm.
So if we turn the ring light off, it actually shows up the sparkles more without the ring light. Oh,
Yeah.
one of the stair lights has come on just beside my foot and I haven't even moved my foot. As you can see.
I'll see anything. No.
Oh, that was nice, wasn't it?
If there is any spirit with us, please feel free to touch one of the lights. Let me get my light sensor, which I brought off of the stairs. If you feel like touching my hand with the light sensor, please do so because you'll set off the light sensor as well. Light sensor here.
Jesus.
Can you let us know if there's anybody here with us? Touch this light sensor that I'm holding. Touch the clown. Pull the drawer open on the music box. Make a noise. Touch the spirit rod. Let us know that you're here.
Can you feel any spirits there, Lady M?
Yeah,
Right.
I can sense her energy.
Mhm.
In the last sort of 5 minutes, I got a really heavy head.
Yeah.
What do you mean, like tiredness heavy or
No,
headache
like
heavy or
headache heavy.
right?
Also, if you see any breaks in the green light, this here. Can Spirit hold my hand, please? If there is any spiritual energy, please hold my hand. Make a noise. Let us know. Give us a sign that you are here. Move something. Wind the clown up. Wind the music box up. Touch the rod. Touch this. Turn some of the stair lights on. Or play with the doll. And you knock the doll over. Or move the clown. Make any sound. Let us know that you're here. Again, I'm going to put this little meter down the stairs a little bit, just so that if there is any energy, then the clown will go. This will go. Can you touch this spirit? Oh, oh. Or the light meter. Please touch the light meter or this box. Let me put the temperature on this. changing temperature, well, then the lights will go off. But please feel free to put these lights up your creepy cloud. Then just turn creepy cloud on for you. Play with our doll. She loves to be played with. Please play with our doll. Or our little spirit or our sewing machine, or any of these lights. Please feel free to walk in front of any of these lights. So if there's any change in temperature with the rod or near the rod's lights will go off.
So would the temperature go up or down?
It would probably go down.
Right, okay.
There would be like a cold spot.
Right, okay.
Who does move?
The porcelain doll. You know, and
Yeah.
she moved her head quite significantly last paranormal night.
Yeah.
I'm struggling because I can't even see the doll. Is she down the bottom though?
Yeah, she is at the bottom. If I put my ring light on just for a second, you might be able to see the doll.
Mm.
If I put it bright for a second. You see her at the corner.
Yeah, which corner is she at? And
The
him?
opposite from the clown. She's opposite from the clown, but she's at the back corner, beside the
Right.
front
Right.
door.
At the right.
hand side. Yeah.
Alright,
Yeah.
thank you.
Where the little white stair light is, sensor light, she's just behind the sensor light.
Oh yeah, Steffi said on the right. So it's that bit on the right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's where our little doll is.
And then there's him
On
And
the
then
left.
there's
with his
him.
little head tilted that couldn't look any creepier if he tried. I don't know what it is about that head tilt, but I can't cope.
Can Spirit touch the bleeping light, please? Or turn one of the lights on. Make a noise. Play with one of the toys. Move the clown. I used to have like a spirit box, ghost talker, and I can't remember what the name of the app was.
Oh, yeah, I've seen those video, not yours, but I've seen people use those as videos.
Yeah,
They're quite creepy, aren't they? When you just hear things like lard or I don't know.
yeah. I used to use them, but being a medium, I'm not convinced. I just think there's a lot of voices that come through as radio waves.
Yes. Poor Lucy sat in a dark room and every phone call's making her jump.
Oh, bless.
Oh,
I know, she's like, probably not the best thing for me to watch right now. We've got you, Lou.
Also, another thing to watch as well, especially when the green lights go off, is for orbs.
Yeah.
Sometimes you might get orbs appearing on the camera as well. Now, for our subscribers, tomorrow at some point I will be sharing this live in the subscribers. So it's always a good thing to watch it back, because sometimes when you watch something back, you see things that you probably missed on the live.
Yeah.
mm.
And of course, for non-subscribers that are watching the 60-minute preview, when you subscribe, obviously you can take part in our ghost hunts, our meditation nights, our readings nights, etc. But also, if you're on Facebook, we also have a subscriber Facebook group. Now, if you're only on Facebook and you're not on TikTok, you can still join that subscriber group on Facebook for £6 and still be able to access our live videos when we put the recordings on there. But if you're already a TikTok subscriber, you get free access into that Facebook group. And of course, we have a chat room in that group as well, where all you lovely subscribers can chat daily if you so choose. And you have one-to-one guidance with me anytime you want that guidance. Also, from this week, if on a subscriber readings night, you can't make the readings night for whatever reason, then obviously you won't get your card. But if you are on the readings night, many of you will know I'm not a normal tarot reader, and my readings can take anything from 10 to 40 minutes per reading on a live. Not everybody can wait that long, and we get that. But as I said, I'm not a normal tarot reader on TikTok. So it takes as long as it takes for Spirit to get their message across. However, if you do join me on the subscriber only live readings and you have to go away early or you're too tired to wait for your reading, then because you've joined the live, I will do your cards for you on my page so that you can come back the next day and look through the videos and you'll find that your card reading is there, and I will also tag your name in it. If you go to my page, you'll see that Miss Sparkles and Natalie and Jade have already got their readings there because they joined in the readings live but couldn't get their cards during the live. So they got them after the live instead. And of course, yep, Jade is displaying the beautiful subscriber stickers. And Jade, thank you for the feedback on your reading. I love when people leave feedbacks on my readings because it lets me know that it does resonate with you. And Miss Sparkles also left a lovely feedback on the reading. So thank you, Miss Sparkles.
You're welcome.
And of course, Natalie as well. Natalie's one of our newest subscribers, along with Miss Sparkles has resubscribed.
I think Lucy resubscribed yesterday as well, didn't she?
Yes, she did.
Lucy Lou.
Lucy Lou resubscribed yesterday. Which is lovely because it means that you lovely subscribers are enjoying the content on subscribers.
I just love seeing your name, Lucy, because obviously that's my little girl's name. So when I see it in print, it always makes me smile.
Oh, but if you are with us, can you please touch one of the lights? Make creepy clown go. Move the doll. Let us know that you're here. Give us a sign. Tap the table. Or walk in front of one of the lights. Let us know that you're here, please. Any of the lights on the stairs, please feel free to touch. Any of the lights on the table at the bottom of the stairs, please feel free to touch. I can hear a very low kind of hum.
What's the little noise that's going like?
That's the temperature gauge.
Right, okay.
That's the gauge kind of hunting for a change in temperature near the
Right, okay.
aerial. Also remember to watch like the walls or the reflection on the glass door at the bottom. Sometimes spirit can show their faces in a shiny reflected surface like glass.
Not veiled. It's yeah. I know it's like blurring and stuff. It's because the colours are changing, so the phone refocuses. Because I used to think that, but it has to refocus to the different colours. No, you're not being daft at all. I thought it was the same, but then when I tried to do it with my phone, that's what my phone did. And Lucy has tried it with hers as well. Not being daft at all.
And spirit, touch one of the lights, please.
That clown's got a little green light where his little boy bits would be. He does, look, watch. Look, doesn't he?
Yeah. Trust you to spot that, Miss Sparkles.
No, I spotted it ages ago, but I thought, oh, maybe not. But then it's happened like loads. So I'm like, yeah, it's definitely that. You can't unsee it now, guys, can you?
I can see a girl with short, dark hair standing at the bottom of the stairs.
Ooh, whereabouts?
It was right at the bottom between the two. Clown and doll. Looking at the right wall.
So it's in between the clown and the doll.
Yeah,
Right.
not much. She's a little bit taller.
The little girl that's beside the doll. Can you touch the doll? Want to play with the doll? You can play with the doll if you wish. Oh, I can see her.
She's got like short bobbed hair.
Yeah. She's kind of behind the doll, isn't she?
Yeah. Looking towards the wall, looking towards the banister, like the wall.
Yeah.
There she is.
The little girl is beside the doll. Would you like to play with the doll? You feel free to play with the doll. I think I'll take the temperature off and put it onto the normal ghost light, but the actual other ghost meter I'm going to put beside the doll, because I think that will pick up the energy on the actual table rather than movement energy, if that makes sense. Because the light is for movement, whereas the little green light that you see in front of the music box, that's more for spirit energy going near it. A bit like the rod. The same as a rod. Just change the temperature on this. Take the temperature off. Before these lights go on. Setting these lights so that all the lights will come on this.
Failed sometimes. Well, most of the time in the lives, when I send you a message, like on the on this page to answer a comment, it just deletes it. So that's why I speak to answer instead of typing it, because I type it out and it's done it for like weeks and I don't understand why. So I'm not
It's done it to
ignoring
all
you
of
the
us.
typing, I'm just having to say it because it just keeps deleting it.
At the top, yeah.
Yeah, top right.
Right, yeah. Yeah, there.
Mm-hmm.
Little cloud.
No, it's super weird, Jade. It won't let me. It just won't let me answer you at all.
Yeah, TikTok being TikTok.
Yeah.
It does it with me though, I can't answer her either.
I can answer everybody else, but just not Jade. It's really strange.
Philip, can you touch this? If you touch this, Philip, you can let us know that you're here. One of these lights. pull this door open, play with the music box, maybe wind it up if you like. Now, in a wee while, what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn the spaceman lights off, and we'll be in the complete dark, because then if the stair lights go off, then Philip may just play with the lights when it's completely dark.
Mm.
So we'll have a little bit of a mixture with lights on and also lights off. The little girl's there. Can you play with the doll, please? Doesn't matter where I put that clown, the lights still at his little manly bit.
He's proud.
Polished it that much, it glows in the dark.
Exactly.
Oh, we have a light gone off. Did you see that at the bottom? You'll see it going off in a minute. Right at the bottom of the screen where the writing is. There you go. It's gone off. Philip, can you let us know you're here? Touch one of the lights. Play with the doll. I hear heavy breathing in the middle of the stairs. Creepy. Philip,
Do we know why the green thing that looks like a tennis ball never moves?
that's the light sensor.
Oh, okay, sorry.
Yeah, that's the spirit meter. If anything
Right.
goes near that, it'll go from green to orange and then red, the higher
Oh,
the
right,
energy.
okay.
I've just seen a shadow walk right across you know where the dividing wall is at the top, sort of halfway through the stairs, halfway up the stairs on the roof. I've just seen a shadow walk right past that. Or should I say just float right past it? make a noise. Let us know that you're here. Touch the music boxes. Touch any of our lights. If there is any house spirits that belong to this house, can you let us know? Make a noise. Move something on the stairs. Preferably not me. And of course, any of our mods, because you're in the box and everybody can hear you as well, feel free to ask the spirits anything, whether to make a noise, touch the light,
Okay.
because they can hear you as well.
Steffi, is there anything you want to ask?
I like that. Steffi, you go first. It could be anything. It could be, can you touch the clown? It could be absolutely anything you like. Can you make a
Because
light
you
go
saw
on?
that little girl, I didn't see her.
Yeah, you could talk to the little girl.
Hold on 2 secs. Thank you.
She's like, wait till I get my duvet.
That's alright. Just put my drink up. I don't know what to say.
Ask the little girl to show herself or to tap the table. My feet have gone icy cold. And I don't ever get cold feet, but my feet have gone really, really cold.
Oh.
Can Spirit touch one of the lights, please? The little girl, would you like to touch the doll? Let's try turning the lights off. Find my little remote control. Turn these lights off a little bit. And then we'll be able to see. I know you can't see anything with these lights off, but it may help. Spirit. And you'll also know if the stair lights go on, because it's pitch black. If there's any spirits, can you turn one of the lights on? Touch one of the lights. Make a noise. Also in the dark, you might be able to see orbs better.
There's a lot of energy at the top of the screen. Like, I
Yeah,
think it might be at the door.
could well be. Let me tilt the camera a little bit.
Yeah.
I feel that there's something at the table. Where the doll is. But there's also something in the middle of the stairs as well, although they're not going near the sensor for whatever reason, because my feet are really cold. Spirit that are near my feet, can you touch one of the stair lights, please? Right, that's one gone off. Little girl, can you show yourself to us? Or show yourself to Steph. Steph would love to see you. He's asking Steph to talk. She must like your voice.
How do you know that?
I can hear her.
God, what do I say? Hello.
She just said hi.
Are you connected to me?
She says no.
Hmm. Are you at my old house?
She's here.
Yeah, but does she? I'm just wondering if she goes to my old house.
You go to Steph's old house. You go to Steph's old house, little girl. Little girl at the bottom of the stairs. Do you go to Steph's old house? No, she stays here.
Oh,
You want to play with the doll, little girl?
You try asking for a name, Steph.
can you tell me what your name is?
Can you tell Steph what your name is? What's your name? What's your name? Sharon.
Sharon.
How old did she look to you?
About 7 or 8. That sort of age.
Yeah.
That
Can you
night
tell
just
me
went
how?
on.
I just thought, because like Sharon is a bit of an 80s name, isn't it?
Yeah,
It's not kind of like what we would call
our kids.
babies now kind of thing.
Mm.
And I don't know anyone called Sharon, believe it or not.
No, I don't. I think the only Sharon I can remember was like in EastEnders.
Yeah.
Oh, Lucy's mum's called Sharon.
Yeah, but Lucy's mum's still on the Earth plane, I think.
Yeah, but we might have got like a timeline kind of thing, mightn't we?
Possibly.
What do you mean?
Well, if this little girl's in spirit and we don't call our little kids Sharon right like now, it could be like, with it being popular in the 80s, it could be maybe how old Lucy's mum is now could correlate to how old the little girl is. Lucy's got a sister in spirit as well.
Is your sister called Sharon? Can Spirit touch the clown or any of our lights?
And Lucy's put, I got told to name Charlene. I got called name Charlene for the miscarried baby.
Yeah, see, that's quite close, isn't it, to Sharon?
Yeah.
But then this little girl looks a lot older than just like a...
Oh, a baby.
Yeah.
Yeah, I should, yeah.
So when they cross over, do they not age? Or do they stay the age they were when they went?
I know they can come back. It's what it like if my nan died, she could come back in her 20s,
Oh, okay.
but I don't know if they can age.
Well, star seeds can be thousands of years old, so
Yeah.
they don't stay the same age. It depends on whether they've been reincarnated, if they come back.
Yeah, because she said this girl is 7 or 8, but it can't be her because she was a miscarried baby. So would she then stay a baby in the like spiritual realm?
Well, she can project her energy as when she, like, if a spirit passes in the house,
Yeah.
that spirit can project the energy of that person at the time that they passed over.
Right.
Like, when I see my mom as she was when she passed.
Yeah.
But over in spirit, she won't be that age.
Right. Okay.
In her reading, she was told she's happiest around 7 or 8 years old. She liked moving my hairbrush around.
Wow.
She did look about 7 or 8.
Yeah.
Because Lucy got told that by a Romany gypsy about 10 years ago. So she doesn't know how much is true.
I thought baby stayed with the mum.
Well, they do, but they don't as well, because sometimes obviously babies will stay around their mum. But if that child has like a grandmother in spirit, the grandmother looks after the baby in spirit.
Yeah, until
Yeah,
the
of
mum
course.
can get there, innit?
Yeah. Let me just
Yeah.
turn this light on just a little bit here, so that we can kind of see a little bit. We'll try different lightings as we go along. That might be a bit bright. I'm going to put the orange light on because it won't be quite as bright.
It's 111, guys.
Wow. That's my power number. I definitely don't think, mind you, when we saw the lights going on, that would have been around about 3-4 o'clock in the morning, spooky hour, when the whole lights went on. When it was quite active in here, it was around about 3-4 o'clock in the morning, which is spooky hour, really.
Yeah, I've always heard that. I've never known why that is.
It's different time zones from ours.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like evening won't be evening in spirit realm, because there isn't.
Right.
They have a different time zone. They don't work with the 24-hour clock or the 12-hour clock.
Yeah.
There's no really day or night. It's kind of all kind of the same sort of thing, but they don't go like our Earth time, like 12 o'clock a.m. or 12 o'clock p.m.
No.
But they have their own little time synchronized, and there's a time when the veil is thinnest, and the veil is always thinnest between 3 and 6.
Oh, that explains it with the veil. Because I know I kept getting woken up between 3 and 4, and quite a few people said, "Oh, that's when spirits are most active." But you've just explained it now about the veil, so that makes total sense now.
Yeah. I mean, you'll get slight energy before that or after that, but you won't get as strong an energy.
Yeah.
The strong energy is round about the 3, 4 o'clock. Is the
Well, it's
strongest.
strong enough to wake me up, so.
Yeah. If I get woken up at all by spirit, it's usually between the hours of, like, although I'm usually awake at 3, but if I was, like, on the very rare occasions I have an early night, if they're going to wake me up, it's always going to be between 3 and 6.
Yeah.
It never fails.
Because I've only just learnt about the veil. And it's astounding, isn't it? Like, when you look into it.
Hallows Eve, that is when the veil is at its thinnest of all time. And in paganism or witchcraft, we call that Samhain. And Samhain is when the veil is so thin that the spirits can walk the earth again.
Wow.
So they call it the Day of the Dead, or the coming back of the dead.
Oh my gosh.
Is that like in the Mexican culture, the Day of the Dead as well?
I'm not sure if it's the same thing, because I don't know much about the Mexican culture. I just know the pagan, paganism. It's Samhain is the Day of the Dead. And it's because the veil is so thin that spirit can actually cross over to our realm. If you think we call spirit realm exactly that, spirit realm, it's a realm where spirit lives. But when, from a spirit's point of view, we're on the earth realm.
Yeah.
Like if spirit are talking to me and they'll say, or they'll give me a name and I'll say, are they on the earth realm or are they on the spirit realm? And they'll tell me it's earth realm or spirit realm, because that's how they see it.
Right.
So just as we are saying, and so when spirit can come to the earth realm, spirit can then, we can say, spirit can come to the earth realm. Spirit can say, well, we can actually go from spirit realm to the earth.
Yeah.
And it's one of the main reasons a lot of pagans will, like myself and my partner, we used to walk the woods at Samhain. Oh, that table just made a noise. Can you do that again, Spirit? Can you tap the table? You hear that? Can you do that again, please? Please tap the table. Thank you for tapping the table before. Can you do it again for us? Make a noise. Can you touch one of the lights? I'm going to turn this light off. We have got energy. At least dim it right down. Dim it just a little bit. Whoever tapped the table, can you tap the table again, please? Or tap the wall. Make a noise, please. Can you touch one of the lights? Can you touch the sewing machine? Can you give us a sign that somebody's with us? Any sign at all? Everybody's gone quiet. Lucy's hiding under the desk. Shall we try the starlights again? Or do you want to leave it in the dark for a little while, folks? Oh,
Maybe dark for a little bit longer, if that's okay.
yep.
Because the other lights, because they move, they get a bit distracting.
Yeah. Again, my feet's gone really cold. Whoever's at my feet, can you touch the stair lights, please? When we were doing the ghost hunt in the back room, did we not have the music box and the doll together?
Yeah, they were right next to each other.
It was just a thought that maybe put the actual music box next to the doll.
Yeah, because you were talking in a different direction, but I was looking at the doll.
Yeah,
And when I looked at the doll, the music box went off, but you had no way of touching it. You were looking in a different direction.
yeah.
Oh, Lucy's getting busy at work, but she's just nipping off now.
Okay, Lucy, thank you for stopping in on your break, though.
See you, Lou.
Bye, Lucy.
Don't work too hard, Lucy.
And put lights on.
Yeah, I think we'll try the music box next to the doll, because I think the
Yeah,
doll
I think so.
sets off the music box
Yeah.
for some reason.
Because I can hand on heart say that you were not anywhere near the music box that night. I
don't
was
know.
watching the doll, and then the doll, I didn't see it move, but then the music box started to play, but you couldn't have possibly touched it because you were looking, I think you were looking at Creepy Clown.
Yeah, probably. Right, we'll put the music box beside the doll, because I think the doll...
Weren't me and you talking, and then you were like, that's just gone off.
What?
Me and you were talking, or I was talking to Lady M, and you were like, the music box. The music box has just gone off.
It was weird. Yeah, because neither you guys were looking at that. You were looking at something else. But somebody in the chat had said the doll had moved ahead. So I was concentrating on her. And then the music box started playing. But Lady M was nowhere near it. And I know because I was staring at it hard to see if the doll moved ahead.
If I should put this sound bar up a little bit, because that's where my feet get cold.
Yeah, put it where, like you said, like where your feet are cold.
I think the light went off sort of at the top of the stairs,
Right.
rather than the bottom.
So is that the red light, the temperature gauge?
The red light's sort of, I've taken the temperature off. The red light is just, when I was going near it, obviously it's picking up my energy.
Yeah.
That's why the lights went on. But the red light regulates it and kind of looks for the sense. The red light is actually the sensor. And if anything goes near that red light or the sensor, then the other lights come on.
Right.
If I go near it, it's going to go off.
What's the doll's name?
And
No, Kitty was like, is the doll called Annabelle? And I'm like, I hope not, because...
It is called Annabelle.
What?
The doll.
Oh. Right, well, shit. Well, she can go with the clown then. They're both relegated from my like sanctum. No, because they think Annabelle's gone missing from that museum, don't they?
Yeah, but that's not the Annabelle.
No, I know, but I'm just saying they think she's gone missing and that that a replica's been put in her place. And that was only on TikTok a couple of days ago.
Yeah.
What museum?
Then again, not being funny, but don't believe everything you hear on TikTok.
No, I know.
No.
What I might do, because there's not any actual lights down there, I'm going to use the ring light and put the ring light on the actual table so that you can actually see the doll. Because then, if the doll does move ahead, obviously you can see it. Now, can you see that doll?
Yeah.
Yeah. Is it better in the middle or is it better here?
In the middle.
In the middle. I won't put it obviously bright because you don't want to. I'll leave it on kind of like the orange. I'll move this sensor here. Let's set this a little bit. Change this channel around a little bit.
Kitty. I don't know the story. I don't know the museum or anything.
Eh?
Kitty said, is anyone else feeling freaked out all of a sudden?
Not really. But then again, I'm just going to put my little energy light here as well. If Sharon, the little girl's still here, do you want to play with the doll or the music box? Or if the spirit that's attached to the doll wants to play with the music box? We'll touch one of the stair lights. Make a noise. I can hear the ghost box clicking. You make the ghost box click again. Can you do that again, please? You made the ghost box click. We'll tap the table. Make a noise. Any noise? Can anyone else hear that click?
No, I couldn't.
Let me put the camera down one step just to see, because it's a very light click from that ghost box. It's clicking and flashing.
I can see the flash.
Yeah, when it flashes, that's it clicking.
Wow.
Can you go nearer to the ghost box, please? Can you go closer to the ghost box, please? Can you touch the ghost box? Or the antenna? Can you touch the aerial on or the antenna on the ghost box? Can you touch that for me, please? Isn't it funny? It's all of a sudden stopped.
Yeah.
Can you go back to the ghost box, please? Where the red light is, can you go back to that, please? The lights just went on. See that? On your left.
Yeah.
Can you go back to the ghost box, please?
Just flashed again.
Are you okay, Miss Sparkles?
Yeah, I'm fine. I didn't want to make any noises, so I blocked my mic so that I can hear.
Ah. I'm just wondering, has everybody got headphones or not? Non-headphones? I wonder if you can hear things with headphones.
I've not got headphones on.
I have, but I couldn't hear it.
Right.
Okay, he's got headphones on but couldn't hear it either. If there's anyone with us, can you make a noise? Maybe tap the table or the stairs or the wall. Turn one of our lights on, play with the music box or Creepy Clown. We tap the screen, folks, and let's get our likes up a little bit. We're on 12k at the minute. Let's see if we can get up to 50k. That light keeps going on the top of the stair.
Yeah, I see that. What's going on?
It's not quite the top of the stairs, about 3 or 4 stairs down, but we're up to 14k likes, folks. If there's any spirits near Annabelle the doll, can you make the doll move, the clown, or play the music box, pull the drawer out of the music box? Little girl Sharon, if you want to play with the doll.
$15K.
Yay! We're getting there, 15k. Thank you for everyone who's tapping. I've just heard hell has no fury than a woman scorned, or like a woman scorned, or something like that. Oh, sorry, I've been corrected. Hell has no fury like a woman scorned.
Was it like in a man's voice or woman's or?
Well, it's quite loud, so I'm assuming it's male.
Right, okay.
Just a random thing to come out with.
Yes.
When you're actually looking down at that doll, she looks creepier from above. Another thing you can do when you're doing on ghost hunting, especially with a camera, you know the space at the top of the door that's all black, because that's glass, you can actually scry that.
Yeah, when the green light came on, that's where we scried the gentleman with the moustache.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, it's got a bloody TikTok live campaign over it now. No, I've swiped it every which way. You can't move it.
Does that help?
Yeah, because it's gone above. Yeah, that's fine now. You can see the full door.
If there's any spirits at the bottom of the stairs, can you show yourself in the reflection of the door, please? We are up to 16K or 16.4K, folks. Thank you for tapping. Tango time. Or Fanta, should I say, not tango. It's funny how everybody goes quiet when they're concentrating.
I know, it's just because I'm scared of making a noise. And then every go that and me having to go, yeah, I dropped a chip.
Got energy at the spirit box. Can you touch the spirit box again, please? Tap the table, the stairs, move something. Anyone's crying the door.
Yeah, that man's back in the top right corner and he's got a tash. Probably a bowler hat on, but you can't see fully.
Wow.
He looks like the dad out of Mary Poppins. You know, when he goes
see
to
that,
work at the
Steph?
bank.
If there's spirit with us, can you make a noise of some kind? Touch the ghost box. Pull the drawer out of the sewing machine. Music box. Make the doll move. Or the clown. Where I am at the top of the stairs is cold. Just as I said that.
Yeah, I heard that.
Did you hear that?
I heard that, yeah.
And the light
And
went
did
on.
that light just get brighter?
Yeah, the light came on when we
It
heard
did,
that
didn't
noise.
it? Right, yeah, I saw that as well.
Yeah. It's like footsteps. Let me just, I can just turn this a little bit. I don't want to really get the glare of the stair light though. That'll glare everything out. It's just to see. I think you can see anyway when that stair light goes on and off at the top. Because it's on at the minute. Now it's off. Did you hear what me and Miss Sparkles heard there?
What was that as well?
What did you hear?
No, I didn't hear any. No, just then it was like somebody took a screenshot.
Oh.
It was like, you know, if I take a screenshot on my camera,
Yeah.
it does that like freeze flash. It was like that, but that was really odd. It was like somebody took a screenshot, but off my camera.
I missed that. I think I was watching the Spirit Box off camera.
Oh, okay.
You guys are watching it through the camera. I'm sitting watching the lights off camera. I've got the tablet to the right of me.
I've time-stamped it. Oh, it was Steph that took the screenshot.
Oh, right. Yeah, but we shouldn't have seen this screenshot if Steph took a screenshot.
Yeah, you can. If somebody takes a screenshot, you can see it.
Oh, right.
Oh, that's cleared that one up, so.
Naughty Steph.
Steph, why aren't you in the box?
Yeah, why isn't she in the box? And then she requested the box. Yeah, Steph's got. Has Steph gone?
No, she said because my microphone disappeared. And then she'd said our screenshot, then because my microphone disappeared. Oh, she couldn't unmute herself.
Oh. But she's not in the box.
No, that's why she said, oh, and then she was out of the box. She put, I couldn't unmute myself, then I was out of the box. Oh, so is that why you took the screenshot?
Ah, right, to let us know. Can you request to rejoin then, Steph?
She put, I don't know what happened, yeah.
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 Yeah. I couldn't, all I could see as if I was like not in the box. So I just had to type it. And then request and the gift doesn't have the microphone bit.
No,
then,
but we could see when you screenshot.
Yes, I screenshotted just so you could see that it was taken away from me.
No, I know, that's what I meant though. How could we see you're taking a screenshot?
I don't know.
Because it looked as if I'd done it myself, but I wasn't touching anything. And then you went, oh, it was me that took a screenshot. So does that mean that if people are on our lives and take a screenshot, we're able to see it?
I would imagine so then. Steph, go
So
and
if people are screen recording, it's echoey.
yeah.
And then if people are on our live screenshotting, we can see it.
Steph, take a screenshot.
Yeah.
I'll do it now. I just took it.
No, it didn't do it that time.
Nope.
But it definitely did it before because I've even time-stamped it.
That's weird.
Kitty, can you do one in the comments to see if it's just not in the boxes?
Mm. No screenshot.
Yeah, and it didn't do it. Which means, was it a screenshot or was it spirit?
I don't know because I said that looked like a screenshot, and then Steffi went, "I've just taken a screenshot."
I'll get that out.
The good thing is you've time-stamped it, so when we watch the replay back, when we watch the replay back, then
you'll be able to see.
Yeah.
I've put 2:02, but like do it maybe a minute before and a minute after because everybody's times are different.
Well, 2:02 is easy, isn't it? And that's funny that it came up 2:02.
Yeah.
If there is spirit with us, can you touch one of the lights or the spirit box? Tap the table or the stairs?
Yeah, I did hit the stairs. Going back to your question before I got booted out.
Well, you heard the stair as well?
Yeah.
Yeah, because we heard the stair and the light went on.
Yeah, I saw that. Mark couldn't talk to tell you.
And I'm at the top of the stairs, not on the stairs. I'm sitting on the very top step. But I'm sitting on the top step and the camera stand sitting on the next step down. It's not even on, the camera's not even level with me, it's on the next step down from where I'm sitting my bottom on the top. What I might do is use my other tablet and go on YouTube and play this like one and play some a little bit of music. Sometimes Spirit react to music.
Yeah.
When we went to the Adelphi, we went into the big, at night time when everybody was in their beds. We went to the big ballroom within the Adelphi Hotel in Liverpool, and we played music, and our ghost meters and everything was going off. It was like we were bringing the ballroom spirits to life.
Oh.
What I'll do is I'll go to my other half's playlist because he's got music on that's ranges right from 1950s all the way up. Try this one. Up in the advert. We won't play it all, we'll just play little clips. Now, do you still want to keep it in the dark, or should we try the projector light?
I don't mind.
Let's ask Spirit. Spirit, can you make a noise if you would like the projector lights on? Can you make a noise if you would like the green lights on? Or move something?
Something just flashed then.
You see something flash?
Yeah, but that's that. Sparkles is just gone.
Miss Sparkles has gone this time.
Yeah, and it flashed like a screenshot.
That's what happened when you disappeared.
I wonder what's going on.
Did you?
So I'll just put the time anyway, so that you can see. Is she coming back? I'm gonna go in a minute anyway because I've got to be up early. I'm gonna go in a minute anyway because I've got to be up early. I don't know. sparkles. I don't. The screen's paused. I don't know if she's gone. If her battery's gone. I don't even know if you can hear me. Have you requested to join? You can hear me. Can you see the screen's paused? Yeah, I think a battery might have gone. But it happened as when you dropped out the box. It was like it screenshotted again. Yeah, it says live pause. The creator will be back soon.
All right, we're back. We're back. I have no idea what happened there, but we're back. Right, give me a second till we just change this camera view round again. Here we are. Right, can everybody hear me this time? Can you hear me? Can you see me? I've got my other actually this camera's a lot better. This is my original old camera. Debbie, can you request to join the box if you're in? Can you folks hear me? Let me share this. No problem, Steph. Oh, no problem, as long as you can hear me. Is Kitty still with us, or did Kitty go off? I don't know if Kitty's still here. Let me just check my messages. I don't know if our mods got booted out or not. All right, Kitty's away to bed too. Kitty's off to bed. Okay, folks, I'm going to call it a night. We've had a little bit of activity tonight, not as much as we had when we did the last ghost hunt, but then it is early doors. But we will definitely do the stairs again another night. But I'd like to thank Kitty, Steph, and Miss Sparkles, Natalie, and Veiled and Lucy for joining our live tonight. If you're a subscriber and you are on my Facebook subscriber group, then this video will get shared to that group tomorrow, so that those that missed the ghost hunt can actually go back and replay it. Thank you everyone for watching and taking part in tonight's ghost hunt. Love and bright blessings. See you all again very soon.